Hi everyone. So today I just want to do a little pick a card reading, a timeless pick a card reading for that matter, to see who is coming next in your love life and particularly what is next in love in general. Um, I'm gonna do two groups to choose from just to make this nice and easy. And yeah, so my name is Tara with Chris, whoever doesn't know yet. And yeah, I am just here to help you raise your vibration, to yeah, just spread out good vibes and to hopefully give you some spiritual guidance. So okay, let's have a look at the groups. So this is group number one, which is number one, literally, the first card in the deck, and it's Black Tourmaline. So black tourmaline for group number one. And for group number two, we have number 18, citrine. All right, so choose your group, either the black tourmaline or the citrine. You can just watch the whole reading if you feel drawn to both of them. But regardless, we will start with group number one. Okay, so hi, group number one, whoever chose the black tourmaline. I am sensing a complete, utterly new start for this group. This is literally the first card in the deck fell out and it was well shuffled as well. So, yeah, absolutely love that for you guys. And you are also protected in this journey as well. Yeah, black tourmaline overall is a great energy to be connecting with, but I do want to just read from the guidebook because you know me at this point. I do love a good guidebook guidance. That did not sound good, but it is what it is. So black tourmaline is literally the crystal of protection. So spiritual hygiene is extremely important at this time, especially when it comes to your love life, because I feel like you are glowing up at the moment and it is extremely important for you to not only be discerning but also to actually keep your protection up, because you just don't know who wants to get into your energy. And you know, some people actually do love spells on others. And I mean, for those who know me will know that I am against that sort of thing. I am against anything that takes away somebody's free will. So if somebody's trying to do a love spell on you, and you know, they're taking away your free will essentially, and if you're not protected, that can affect you really negatively. Actually, I have heard stories people losing their mind and actually losing their life as well due to these love spells, you know. um the person who loses their life is usually the person who did the spell though, but it's still quite tragic and traumatic, you know, because the person who is bewitched, they're the one who loses their mind. So it's really not something to mess with, guys. Please don't be messing around with these sort of things yourselves. This is very dangerous work. um but even don't pay anybody for anything like that. Just, you know, whatever is meant for you is gonna stay with you. Whoever is meant for you is gonna come to you with their own free will. You will never have to put a spell on anybody to love you. You are lovable as you are. I don't know why I just went on this rant. I'm sorry if it obviously something that, you know, you're not aware of or something that you did not think about before, but that's the message. So I am, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time, because you needed to hear that for some reason. Somebody in this group needed to hear that. Obviously, don't take this as if it does not resonate. And but again, you just don't know what people are doing behind closed doors. That's just the reality of things, and you need to be spiritually protected at all times, no matter what. Um, this sort of black magic, it works, you know, best when you're at your lowest. So let's say you're having a bad day at work and then things are just not going your way that day. You're a bit sad, you're a bit upset, I don't know, your hormones are out of whack, whatever, you're not best with your health. Those are the times where these sort of energies are going to be taking advantage of you the most, and most likely they're going to attack you at your sleep too. So your sleep could be affected as well. So that's a sign. If your sleep starts to getting affected, you need to amp up that spiritual protection. But as long as you're protected, you're fine. I do see this group is just needing to amp up their protection a little bit. I'm not saying that you're not protected. You just need to take it one step further. And also get yourself some black tourmaline, please. Sorry for the little lecture, you guys. I hope this was useful for at least one person out there. But yeah, let's read what this has to say. So black tourmaline absorbs negative energy and affords excellent energetic protection, enhancing your physical vitality. So the self-understanding message is you are adaptive, adjusting to new places and new situations. You have clarity of thought and analyze situations rapidly. Let go of overcautiousness, but stay protected. You sense it when people wish you ill. So there will be some, like, what's next in your love life is that somebody is going to be wishing you ill for some reason when it comes to your love life. Somebody's gonna, I don't know, maybe it could be like a vindictive ex or something that they just don't want you to move on. They want you to stay stuck on them. So they're sending you this energy of, well, essentially evil eye. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. I'm not getting any, sacrifices or anything like that. Like, no, it's more like evil eye and them not wishing you well. But that's okay, because now you know, and it is in your hands to be protected and to send it back. I mean, you don't have to send it back. You can send it, that energy into a rock or back into the earth or into the ocean, or you can redirect that energy somewhere else. You don't have to direct it back to the person. But I personally don't see anything wrong with just sending it back to the sender, returning it back where it came from. It's just based on your own values and your own views of things. So yeah, let's keep going. You may be carrying a family or past life curse, creating disease. Recognize that negative thoughts and actions harm others and yourself. Again, keep your vibration high. This is Chris. This is not the guidebook. The keep your vibration high part. Oh God, I'm rambling today. So the divination message is strengthen your protection, consolidate plans, and be realistic. You'll soon see the way through obstacles. Ensure you are well protected. Ill wishing or envy may be directed your way. Neutralize bad energy without harming others. That's what I said. Like, redirect the energy somewhere else, like into the ocean, into a rock, into, I mean, I wouldn't do it like in an inanimate household object that people could use, but like, like the ocean is like a vast thing that can absorb everything, but things like that, or back into the earth, because at the end of the day, we all come from the earth. Our bodies, I mean. Attend to practical matters and be generous and give others freedom. And then watch your thoughts as well. Healing insight is neutralizing toxic energies from your environment, shielding yourself from ill wishing or EMF stress, and detoxifying your body supports well-being. Frequency is earthy. Chakras are earth, star, and base, so pretty much all of them. Timing is Capricorn. So I see things getting a lot better for you by Capricorn season, which is December. So this is a timeless reading, so whenever December is for you. Next, and then soul path is appropriate energy shielding and enhancement. So yes, this group is highly focused on protection. And what's next in your love life is that now that you know, you will be protected from. You don't have to worry, you don't have to be scared, you don't have to, wonder what if somebody wishes me ill, because somebody will. But you are protected, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. And yeah, I just see like a full blown fresh start for you, because if there's an ex that's wishing you badly, then you're moving on from them. If there's just, I don't know, people in your environment that are gossiping about you, sending you evil eye, you're moving on from that, and you're protected, and you're sending it all back, sending it all away. You are untouchable. That's your mantra. I am untouchable by negative and dark energy. I mean, love and light. Love and light surrounds me. Another mantra. Say that to yourself when you're about to go to sleep in the evening, when darkness starts looming. If you're in the northern hemisphere, darkness is upon us again with 4 p.m. sunsets. If you're like in Scotland like me, we have 3 p.m. sunsets here, but during December. But if you're like somewhere in Spain, then it's about 5 p.m. but it's still quite early, right? So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. I'm using the Star Child Tarot, Akashic Records, 3rd edition. Who's the author? I wonder. Oh, I can't see. It just says Akashic on the box. But yeah, it's lovely, lovely, lovely deck. Super nice. So we got 2 of crystals, we got Ace of Wands, and we got 6 of Swords. See? This needs to be in the middle. Because of you working on your spiritual hygiene, you will find inner balance. Your spirit guides are literally with you. They're helping you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the light energies that you work with and that surround you, they are with you at all times. And they're helping you move towards a brand new start, a brand new passionate start in your love life. But for that to happen, it's important that you find inner balance. Because I see you're single now. This group is mostly of single people. Let's have a look more. But I mean, this is not just about you being protected, it is also about a new start. But it's highly focused on balance, inner balance. How can I raise my vibration? Because I feel like in the past you've kind of succumbed to maybe a bit pessimistic thoughts, or like little negative cycles that you kind of, especially negative thought patterns that you've been kind of consumed by. That's the only way I can say it. Especially before going to sleep. So I feel like you really need to say these mantras before going to sleep, that I am protected, I am surrounded by love and light, good things are coming to me, I am wealthy, I am loved, I am successful, whatever is true to you. Because it's easy to be, to succumb to these negative patterns and negative thought processes. It really is. Once you're in it, it's hard to get out. No doubt. So one Knight of Cups. So somebody is coming your way. Somebody is coming your way after all. You will be really attracted to this person. Because, yes, a completely new Queen of Swords there, and we've got 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. So soon enough you'll have something to celebrate in your love life. a new passionate start with somebody, most likely a water sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, water signs are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Potentially a fire sign too, with some fire placements. It's going to be a water and fire placements for this person. They could, I think, so if you are the feminine in this connection, then this person will be slightly younger than you. If you are the masculine, then it's gonna be the other way around. You're gonna be the younger one, so the feminine will be older. I don't see a huge age gap or anything, so don't worry too much. Okay, something flipped. Oh, love that for you, the Chariot. Oh my goodness, this water sign is coming in. They are coming in. The feminine in this connection is really learning how to step into her own passion and step into her own power. Feminine energy, baby. She is on it. She knows what she wants. She knows what's going on. She's protected. She's loved. She's wealthy. She's successful. She is having a new start. Masculine also knows what they want. Coming in full force, asking the feminine out, you know, good stuff, really good stuff. And mutual attraction is off the charts. The Lovers. I just split the deck and it's the Lovers. Oh, King of Wands underneath there. It could be you could even have a couple of options in your love life next. One is like slightly younger, the other one's either your age or slightly older, fire sign. But we do have really heavy fire placements in this reading, and we also have water placements, particularly Cancer. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I want to see what the oracle cards have to say. As always, guys, only take what resonates. Please leave the rest behind. You know, I'm just a random lady on the internet. You don't have to take my word as gospel. Tarot readings are meant to, especially those online, they're meant to reinforce your intuition. They're not meant to tell you anything that you don't already know, because your intuition is always speaking to you. It's already telling you what you need to know. I'm just here to reinforce that, especially when it comes to like the evil eye thing, you know, the protection thing. You've already been thinking about it. You've already had this little hunch, because your intuition always whispers. It does not shout. It does not yell. It does not knock on your door. It whispers. It's very quiet. So it's a really important skill to be able to listen to your intuition. That's what I'm here for as well. So this card, beautiful, right? It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Again, take a step back, do your spiritual hygiene, get yourself protected, find inner balance from your inner compass. And also another one is, again, beautiful, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So I do see that right now, as you're watching this reading, your energy is a little bit low. You just need to raise your vibration. Forgiveness is a really high vibrational energy. Forgiveness, gratitude, inspiration, and awe are super important. You forgive so you can move on. You don't forgive because you're doing it for another person. No, it's you know, like the Buddhist proverb says that anger and being angry at somebody is the same as drinking poison and expecting the other person to, you know, fall off this earth. So think about that for a second. If you have the ex that's sending you evil eye, being angry at them, being negative towards them, only puts you in a bad spot energetically. You're not doing yourself any favors. So the forgiveness part, forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is not accepting people into your life. Forgiveness has nothing to do with the other person. It has everything to do with yourself and your own heart and your own peace of mind. Once you find that peace of mind, a new person will come in, and maybe even two. That is your message. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the real stuff, how it really is. And that's okay, because now that you have this information, you can change things for the better for yourself. Comments down below if you want to talk about it. Let's create a positive community where we lift each other up in this channel as well. I love you. I'm proud of you. You're doing well, and I hope that you can get out of this energy. But it's okay. We're all in this together. We've all been here before. Heart-to-heart conversations. Lean on your friends. Talk to somebody that you love. Talk to somebody that you care about. Comment on this video. I read your comments. I hear you, and I often reply as well. You're not alone. You don't have to be. And let go of control issues. That's a very clear message there. Yeah, I mean, it's looking good, you guys. I think that you will take this reading into consideration, because your intuition has already been telling you that you need to raise your vibration and that you need to protect yourself, and adopt a positive mindset when it comes to your love life. And I really believe that you will get better. And I'm getting massive deja vu right now. Massive deja vu right now. So this is a good sign, you guys. We've all been here before. Obviously, time is not linear anyway. Everything's happening at the same time. But yeah, deja vu. Fun times. You're on the right path. Just keep going. And please listen to what I just said. That's all I have for you today. I hope you found this reading useful. I hope I helped you raise your vibration a little bit. I hope I can help you manifest what you want in your love life. If you like my vibe, my name is Tarot with Chris. I'm always on here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram with the same name. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to help this channel grow. And I hope to see you in another reading. And if you want, just keep watching this video if you've been drawn to the citrine as well. So now we're moving on to pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. Whoever chose citrine. So that's number 18. Again, I feel like both of these crystals are quite well known, like for everyone. Black tourmaline and now citrine. Like most people have heard of citrine if they know anything about crystals. So yeah, I'm keen to see what is coming next in your love life, pile number 2. I'm gonna quickly overview what the guidebook has to say. So number 18, you could be 18 years old. You could be born in January or in August. The number 18 in general could be significant, or also number 9. So citrine is the crystal of abundance, you guys. So what is coming next in your love life is abundance. This is great. Love that for you. This is a very great pile. So it's a stone of joy and abundance. Citrine helps you to interact creatively with the world, and it promotes inner calm. So I'm just going to skip straight to divination message, because I don't feel like we need the self-understanding message today. So it says, take time out for joyful play, and self-regard heals a damaged child. Abundance is all around you. You attract success and prosperity. Stop worrying, be optimistic, and allow life to happen. Trust your intuition and perception. Consult the wise child within. Your thoughts are on the bigger picture are correct. Nice. If there's a family discord, harmony is restored through praise. And healing insight is true abundance comes from within. If you nurture desires, you will bring joy to your wise child self. Frequencies, of course, high. Chakras are cleanses, activates, and re-energizes all. Timing is Aries, Gemini, Leo, or Libra. So if you're watching live this reading, then we're entering Libra season soon. Wait, we're already in Libra season, right? Yeah, we're already in Libra season. Welcome. So time it could be now, eh? What is next in your love life? So, Soul Path is embodying abundance. Slow down. Oh, I think that was really clear. Literally, good times are coming your way, in your love life, and let's see what the tarot cards have to say. It's a very happy and positive pile. This one. But raising your vibration is definitely the message here. Just like in pile number 1, raising your vibration and keeping positive is extremely important at this time to keep attracting good things into your life. And how do we raise our vibration? Can't talk. How do we raise our vibration is by feelings. So doing whatever gives you positive feelings, things that you can be grateful for, things that inspire you, things that bring you awe. I don't know, go climb a mountain. Be in awe of planet Earth. So we got 7 of Wands and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So all I can say is that don't be defensive in accepting your fate. I'll let that sink in. You know, a lot of us think that fate and destiny is just something that happens to us and that we have no choice. But let me tell you that we do. We have complete free will in this lifetime. And not all of us accept our fates. Some of us fight it because of societal conditioning, because of what our families tell us, because of what, people around us tell us, because of our fears, because we're scared. But once you accept your fate, because your heart is going to be leading you towards it anyway, things will start happening for you like that. I say this from experience. I really do. You need to do right by you. And you are, and you will. I believe in you. I believe in you and I'm proud of you. I really am. What's coming next in your love life? What's coming next is you actually just accepting yourself for who you are, finding balance in that and peace, and doing the things you are actually inspired by. And through that, you will be bringing in a person, that's Knight of Crystals. Very stable person, a person who takes their time with things, who thinks things through, who is very calculated and strategic in the way they live life, not in a good way, and a person who is going to take their time with you, who's not going to rush into anything. Let's keep going. So this is what's coming next in your love life. There we go. A completely new start. Yeah, this needs to be under there because they all came out at the same time. Again, in this, because this was in pile number 2 as well, but in pile number 2 as well, okay. In pile number 1, that there they had two people coming in, and now you have the choice. Oh my goodness, you might even have the choice of three people. Sorry for my weird faces. Let's see. A brand new start is coming. I mean, you guys, I do see that you're a bit upset about your love life right now. And I'm sorry about that, but it's also due to your own defensiveness, you know? It's also due to your own lack of... Probably you're not really taking initiative that much for your own life. And I see this as not accepting your own destiny. I'm not entirely sure what that means for you, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. I mean, I have to hope that you understand what you're saying, because most of the time what I say in these sort of readings don't make sense to me, because I don't know your life. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a radio that transmutes these energies that, you know, you can actually receive. I can receive the energies and I can say what I'm getting, but most of the time it does not make any sense to me. So I hope it's making sense to you. Yeah, and the Hermit is there, so I feel like you've been isolating even though you want to find love. It's likely that you'll find love through either work or like some sort of project that you're doing, or like volunteer work, or just being in a community kind of. Yeah, like, because you're like working on your craft, you're working on your little projects that are inspiring to you. As I said before, following your inspiration, raising your vibration. Quite a few people in this group could also resonate with being masculine, like in their masculine energy, which is fine, obviously. Why would I have to say that? Are you like defensive about like not wanting to appear overly masculine to like feminine energies? Is that something that you're struggling with? Because I've noticed a lot of masculines nowadays, they kind of don't want to come across as creepy while showing attention to somebody. But don't worry, like, as long as you can read somebody's body language and cues of like not being interested, you know, let's say you approach somebody and then they're clearly not interested and they're like not really giving you any straight answers on like you asking them out, obviously they're probably not interested. But if somebody's genuinely keen to talk to you when you start talking to them, like, you're good. Like, don't worry about being too creepy, because I'm sure you have common sense and can, you know, understand what's creepy and what's not. It's just obviously somebody perceiving you. So yeah, I do see you isolating yourself quite a bit in your love life. I don't see that in other areas of your life. I see you have friends and have a job, and it's just that you're so defensive, and I'm not sure why. It's probably due to your past experiences, or just like societal misconceptions about um, gender duality. Not gender, sorry, energetic duality, because gender has nothing to do with this. It's about energy, masculine and feminine energy. Everybody has both. It's a balance. And I feel like you are, at your core, a masculine. Like, if this is resonating, please disregard if you're like resonating with a feminine energy. I'll get to you in a sec. And if you're feminine energy, you're quite young, but I feel like the masculines that are watching this, they're a bit older, whatever that means to you. Probably older, as in like late 20s or 30 plus. Like not 18. But yeah, it's like you've been in your feminine energy, and now you're finally accepting your fate. And that includes, your fate includes going in within and expressing your masculine energy authentically, whatever that means to you. What is masculine energy? It's taking action, inspired action in your love life. Because this is about your love life, of course. But in general, of course, like in life. But I feel like you don't have a problem in other areas of your life. It's your love life that you're isolating about. So good news. I mean, just please accept yourself for who you are and your authentic self. Like, you're not creepy. Don't worry about it. Like, you know, I'm a feminine. I can tell you that. That, you know, we're fine. We'll accept you for who you are. Like, the right person will accept you for who you are. And how you are. As long as you're not being abusive, disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. Which I don't say you're any of those things anyway. So, yeah. And if you're feminine, you will have a choice of 3 masculines. Yeah. All of them will be older than you. One of them will be significantly older than you. And again, I just see you accepting yourself for who you are. I mean, you are, you know, fairly young, so probably like early 20s or like even late teens. And yeah, you're just gonna be walking away from anything that does not serve you anymore because you refuse to be left out in the cold again. And yeah, I just see new communication with people for everybody in this group. Just new communication, authentic, talking to people that understand you, you know, that sort of thing. It's all good, guys. It's all good. This went on a weird tangent. Not a tangent, I guess, a weird direction that I was not expecting, honestly. Because at first I was like, yeah, like, you're accepting yourself for who you are. Excuse me, confirmation burp. So you are accepting yourself for who you are. Thank God, because it's about time. Yeah. Well done. I'm proud of you. And now let's see what these love cards have to say. As always, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I am just a random lady on the internet who does not know your life. I don't know your situation personally. You know, this is not a personal reading. This is just a general reading. So please just leave what does not resonate in this reading, okay? So manifesting miracles, and you got the Tree of Life. Oh, and you got a secret admirer. You could watch my secret crush reading. If you go onto my videos, I think somebody has a secret crush on you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So definitely go watch that reading. Because there's a message for you in there. I'll just link it down below, for in the comments or in the description for whoever wants to watch that. And you are manifesting miracles, so your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Trust your heart. Stop letting into your fears. I always say, feel the fear and do it anyway. Be scared and do it anyway. You're scared, so what? We're all scared. We came into this earth freaking scared. You know, like, it's the whole point of living here on planet Earth. Okay, tangent over. It was a tangent, this one. I don't know, like, I just really feel like this particular reading ended up being just me, just lecturing people, like, criticizing one another would only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. What do we mean by this? So let's say you're masculine and you are complaining that no feminines are approaching you, and all the feminines nowadays just expect to be approached all the time. But ask yourself the question, are those feminines that you're talking about, are they the kind of people you want to date, actually? If the answer is yes, then take note and act accordingly. Put your ego aside for a sec. Like, once you pass that initial awkward stage, you'll be fine, because you'll be together. You'll be dating. You know, it won't matter anymore, like, who approached who. It won't matter a year from now. It won't matter a month even from now, you know, not to mention 5 or 10 years from now, if you're still together. And then if those kind of people that say those things are not your kind of people that you don't want to date, then they don't matter anyway. You will find somebody on your own wavelength. You just need to accept yourself for who you are. That's the point. But being bitter for people having their own preferences and their own opinions that they're entitled to have, by the way, because you are also entitled to have your own opinions and preferences. Being bitter about it, there's no point. There is absolutely no point. So stop criticizing others and just focus on yourself. I'm sorry, I was not done with the lecturing. Yeah, because it will just lead to further unhappiness, like this card said. So yeah, accepting each other for who each other is extremely important, and accepting what other people want and putting our egos aside is also important sometimes, because, you know, oftentimes we do have to be the bigger person, as long as it's proportionate and fair, and, you know, you don't have to like just you always have to compromise and the other person never does. Of course, that's a different situation, but when it comes to these initial interactions at the very beginning, because I do see that you're single in this pile, you know, it's a lot more lighthearted, and it's just not that deep, you guys. Who approaches who is just not that deep. These are just societal games that don't matter deeply in the long run. In the long run and in general, you know, if you want to talk to somebody, just talk to them. Don't worry, it's not that scary. Worst case scenario, do you say no, or they're not interested? So what? You'll move on. I feel like someone needed to hear that for some reason. You know, this is for you. I mean, this whole pile has been a bit interesting. But it's fine. Good things are coming your way. Just raise your vibration. Abundance is coming because you literally chose a citrine. Yeah, put yourself out there. It's fine. Don't worry. It will be fine. You'll have people to choose from. And especially if you're the feminine of the connection. So yeah. Yeah, my name is Tear with Chris. If you like my vibe, check out my other videos. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Let me know in the comments what you've been going through. Always love to hear your stories. And yeah, I'll see you in another reading. Bye.